Hey, how are y'all doing? How's everybody doing this evening? I hope y'all doing good. I've been out here working today. I've got this concrete driveway and in the creases, little ants have just, they do it every year. I had to go out there and spray. There's a bee. I don't want to kill it. We need our bees. But I wanted to show y'all. You can tell I've been out here. My allergies are cray-cray. My peony, I got one bloomed. Isn't it beautiful? I love them. I love them, love them, love them. I don't know why I've got a bare spot there. For some reason, it didn't come back right there beside the steps. I don't know why. And I live near the road, and people are always throwing stuff out. Do y'all have that problem? I think it's rude. I think it's just plumb rude. You have to go out there and pick up beer cans and paper, and people are just terrible. They don't realize this earth does not belong to us. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all that. My flowers. My brother's supposed to bring me some mulch next week, and I can't wait to get out here and make my yard beautiful. So, anyway, that gravel, if y'all see that circle right there, I had the biggest, most beautiful cactus. Dangerous, though, because it hurt if you got near it. But for like, golly, 6, 7, 8 years, and it started getting diseased, and I would spray it, and it looked like it was getting better. But these old milky looking worms got in it and just took it over. And last year I got out here and dug it up. So they were so pretty, because everything I've planted in this yard has growed. Everything. And anyway, so I hope y'all had a blessed day. If y'all watched my red velvet cake video, I believe I was tired. Randy said I don't get enough sleep. I have it has been days where I haven't gotten enough sleep, and I'd be talking crazy. When you suffer from restless leg, it's hard to sleep when your legs want to go this way or this way. Anyway, I'm going to try to fix something good to eat this evening. I'm hungry. Yesterday, I didn't have any breakfast. Yesterday was a flop. Thank you for all your sweet comments, everybody. But I'm going to tell you what, that red velvet cake is better today. I did taste of it. Randy didn't want any yet. He likes to eat stuff like that at night. But it's good and cold, and y'all need to make that cake. My sister Linda gave me that recipe, and I thought a doctored up cake, but I'm gonna tell you what, it'll make you smack yourself. It's so good. Oh me, I am tired. I got the leaf blower out and blowed everything, and Randy said, "Why'd you do that?" I said, "'Cause I wanted to." Oh me. But I'm gonna get in here. I've got a whole chicken. It's not a big chicken. Let me show it to y'all. You ever been outside and you know it's gonna rain, but you can smell it? I smell it. I can smell the rain coming, y'all. It's not a very big chicken. It's enough for us. It's about 3.5, 3.60. I don't know, almost 4, but at $6.08. That's not bad, but it's fresh, and I'm thinking I'm always thinking, can't y'all smell rubber burning? I'm thinking that I might just oven fry it. I don't want to deep fry tonight. I just don't want to. I'm trying to do better. But I think I'm gonna cut this up or either put it in the oven whole. He likes things crispy. And see, I like roasted chicken. So I'll see. I'll go down there and see what he says. And I might make a baked potato casserole or something. But anyway, I'll see y'all in a little while, okay? So I've decided not to cut the chicken up. I am going to cook it in the air fryer. And let's see. I cut the little tips of the wings off, you know, because they burn. I probably should have cut the whole wing off, but you might get a little meat out of that. I don't know. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. I put some onion in the cavity, just a half of a medium onion. And I've got some pesto. That's really good pesto, y'all. I've never really liked pesto, but that pesto is good. It's by Barilla, and it's rustic basil with Italian basil. And I put some, because I didn't want to transfer no chicken juice, so I put some in this little dish here. And I'm going to get me a brush. And I'm going to brush this all over this chicken. Yep, it's the first time I've done this. And I Googled it to make sure, Lord, here I am Googling again, that you could, you know, put pesto on your chicken and cook it in the air fryer, because I know you have to be careful with certain kinds of oils and things like that. They always, well, I read that you're not supposed to have, like, pour any oil in it, you know. I don't know. That's what it said. But this, I don't think this has too much oil. But I'm going to try to get it up under the skin. I think it's going to be pretty tasty, y'all. And I'm not going to cook it on high heat, you know, because I don't want this to burn. So it's probably going to take a little while. I'm going to put some on the inside. I'm not too worried about the back part yet. So, anyway, we're going to have green chicken. Green chicken. Okay, let me wash my hands, y'all. Okay. And I'm gonna put some salt and pepper. You know, I gotta have some black pepper. Okay. I think this is gonna do it. I was gonna do like thyme and all that, but I changed my mind. And I remembered I bought this to go with some pasta. And I thought it'd be good on this chicken. Okay, I'm gonna transfer this into my air fryer. I'm going to lay down some towels here. I don't want to burn my countertop. Okay. Alrighty. Sit that down right there. And I'm going to get me 2 forks and I'm going to lift it up and sit it in there. Okay. See? And I'm going to start off, I think, 350. And I want to do it for probably 30 minutes, and I'm going to check on it to see, make sure it's not burning or anything. I may check it after 15 or 20 minutes. I just want to make sure, and I'll let you know. Oh, and I've got some, let me put this in there and I'll tell you what else I got going on. I don't want this thing to pop out. I'm not sure. I'm going to hold that thing. Okay, I've had this thing forever, y'all. Let's try 20 minutes. And I'm going to do 350. Just see how that does. All right, and I got some potatoes that I've got in this pot here. And just remember, don't ever put your salt in a cold pot, cold water, because it will ruin. He's ruined some of his pots. I meant to show you this one right here. You can see where the salt ruined it. Well, it ain't really ruined, but it makes like a white line. It can ruin it. I used to do it. So, anyway, I'll wash this up with that. And I think I'm going to take those potatoes and bake some type of something. I'm thinking about a baked potato. Even though I'm boiling them, I'm going to bake like a little casserole or something with that. I guess I need to plan my meals, but I don't never know what I want. Y'all like it? So anyway, I will, smelling good already, y'all. Let me look at it. Woo! I wish y'all could smell it. It smells so good. I haven't eaten all day. I'm hungry. It smells good. So, I will be back, okay? I'm back. I'm back. That chicken is, it looks dark, but pesto does that. It's not burnt. I promise. It smells delicious. I put some extra pesto on it a minute ago. So that's why it looks like that. But it smells wonderful. And it's done. I'm just kind of trying to keep it warm. I cooked it on 320 for about an hour and 10 minutes. Everybody's air fryer, I think, is different. So I'm going to make, let me get a casserole dish. Y'all, hold on. Anyway, back to the potatoes. I peeled and boiled, I think it was like 4 potatoes. And you know, I had to cut a lot of bad places out of these potatoes. I don't know what's going on with potatoes lately. I just don't know. And I made some biscuits. Well, I haven't cooked them yet. I just made I put them in the refrigerator to, here's my spoon, to, you know, keep the Crisco in it chilled until I'm ready to bake them. Okay. All right, this is going to be a piece of paper. A baked potato casserole. That's what I call it. I'm going to add, as of right now, 2 tablespoons of sour cream. And I meant to get something else. I like to add a little bit of mayonnaise. Gives a little something something. I'm going to add a tablespoon of mayonnaise. And I usually add onions, but I didn't tonight. I didn't this evening. I don't know why I always say tonight. I think that's a country thing. Alright. Tablespoon of butter. That's a big tablespoon of butter too. Got some pepper. Just by taste. And you know potatoes have to have a lot of salt. It's probably a tablespoon of salt. And I'm coming, y'all. Trying to cut this cream cheese. That's 1/4 of a block of cream cheese. But I may add more. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm going to stir this up. And I've got some cheese I'm going to put in it. I'd like to have some green onions. It kind of looks like very mayonnaise-y potato salad, but it's not. I let my potatoes cool too much, I think, y'all. Trying to mix up that cream cheese. Okay. Let me see if I got enough salt in that. Maybe a little bit more. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm going to add about, well, maybe not. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of onion powder. That ain't gonna come out very good. That's still onion powder. I thought I had garlic. Mercy me. about a half, I'll say 2 teaspoons of garlic. I don't want a lot of garlic. And some dried parsley. And some cheese. I'm going to add some sharp cheddar. This bag has 8 ounces, so we're probably going to do half of that. 4 ounces of cheese, I think. That'll be enough. Oh, and I meant to get the paprika. Where is my paprika? Got some paprika, just a probably a 1/8 of a teaspoon, not much. You can do it, you know, put what you want in it. Spit it out, Butch. And let me taste it again. And then I've got some bacon. Still needs more salt. That's yummy. Yummy. And I got some bacon I'm gonna crush up in here that I cooked in a microwave. Might as well use your hands, right? That's what they're for. Alrighty. I'm hungry, y'all. Okay, let me get my dish. I'm gonna just put this little dab. Got just a little dab of this left. Sour cream, might as well use it. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm gonna get my dish. Oops, sorry. Woo. Spray it with some vegetable oil. I got a, what is that? 8 by something, 8 by 8. Nine by 9, 8 by 8, something like that. I can't see it now that I sprayed it. But you see it. This will be enough for tomorrow too. Sure will. Alright, I'll be right back. If y'all hear something, my dishwasher's going. I meant to say that earlier. So, I forgot to turn it on last night. I'm going to show y'all in a second what I'm doing here. Alright. So I had a little bit of bacon left. And I just put some pieces on top of it. And put some cheese on it. bake it in a, what have I got it here? I had it up to 400, but I'm gonna put it in a 375. I don't want to burn the cheese. I love black pepper, y'all. I do. I do. Okay. I'm going to stick this in the oven. And chicken is ready. And then I got to bake my biscuits. And that's all we're having. You know, I wanted to take these potatoes and boil them and let them, you know, stay whole and toss it in that pesto. I think that would have been good. But then I thought that might be too much pesto for one meal. I'm gonna cook that about 35, 40 minutes, you know, until it starts bubbling some. And I'm gonna cover it, the top of it. I'm just gonna tint it with some aluminum foil so the cheese won't burn. This is to my sister, Linda. You should start your own cooking show. Y'all, she fixed a leg of lamb the other day for church. Leg of lamb. I have never fixed a leg of lamb in my life. Never. She's married to a Greek. She has to do a lot of different Greek dishes, or she has over the years. And I like Greek food. I'm not crazy about lamb, but I might like hers. I don't know. But she should. She can cook some stuff. I don't know how to even start to even think about how to cook a leg of lamb. As a matter of fact, both of my sisters are good cooks, and I've had my brother's cooking. He's a good cook. So we got a lot of great cooks in our family. My mother was a wonderful country cook. My grandmother on my dad's side, she was awesome. We worked in tobacco, and I could not wait until it was lunchtime to go home to her house and eat lunch. And I've never really had a lot of my mama's cooking. I don't remember eating much of her food. All right, I'll be back. Hey, well, the chicken pretty much fell apart, but I did cut some meat, and I'm getting ready to slide it to. Sorry. I thought she was watching. Look at my biscuits, y'all. Look at them. Look at that. It's got a lot of layers in it right here. Look at here. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You need a fork?
No.
You don't? Yeah. Have I got you?
Yeah, here you go.
Well, look and see in the thing, please.
Looks fine to me. I see. That's good chicken.
Hmm.
That's the way to do that chicken too. Both of them. This is good.
Is that biscuit good too?
You can't get a biscuit like that nowhere.
He said you can't get a biscuit like that nowhere. But yeah, look at them, y'all. Just come out the oven. But yeah, my chicken fell apart. We've been picking the bones off of it, see? I flipped it over, but it did. It fell all apart. And here's my potato, baked potato casserole. But my chicken, it fell all to pieces. But it's got good flavor. So I'll post the recipe. And it wasn't a very big chicken either. It was like 5-6 pounds.
I don't think it was that big.
It wasn't? I thought it was.
It was a $6 chicken.
It was a small chicken.
It was good though.
Yeah.
Thank
y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll post the recipe. I hate my chicken fell apart, but hey, it's still edible. It's got some very tender.
I'm glad it falls.
Yeah, he's glad it fell apart. But it's got some very tender meat in it. I mean, look at here. So, that's good. Good flavor. But if you're going to do it, buy a bigger chicken.
No. I like them small chicken.
Bye, y'all. Say bye.
Bye, y'all.